Okay, so today is day 12 of me documenting this journey of me flipping this prop firm account, so 70k. And just a little update from yesterday. So yesterday's video I was talking about how I was in this position. Now as we can see, stop loss was hit during the night around 1:45 a.m. And what I did was I saw later on the day that price had pushed back up and it was back above the weekly level that I was looking to buy from. So I don't mind taking the second setup. It still fits the criteria, still fits all my rules. Let's say if it does hit stop loss again, then I'll just leave it for the rest of the week. But it still hits my criteria and it still has a lot of liquidity sitting on top here that I'm okay with taking another trade on this. I still feel very confident about it, right? So this is gonna be a short video, just because it is pretty late here and there wasn't too much to happen today. But look, this still looks like a good clean trade to me, right? So once again, I'll keep you updated on how that is. Right now it is in a little bit of drawdown. So 140, so minus 145 right now. And on the account, where is it? So we are minus 4.3%. So what I'm thinking is, by the way, I don't know how this says good consistency score. I don't even know how they do this, but um, yeah. So if we lose on this trade, if it hits stop loss, we're probably going to be around 5%. Now, if I do, if it does go down to 5%, then that's fine. What I'll be doing is I'll just be setting most of my trades at a 1-to-1 just because that's going to increase my win rate. And then with this strategy, it should be more than a 50% of those trades that should be winning. But apart from that, I do want to talk about some scalps. So the plan is I just want to practice scalps for this week and then possibly next week. Next week is Christmas. Possibly next week or let's say from the beginning of the new year 2026, I'll start up a an account for scalping, let's say with like Top Step or something like that, where I'll be using the strategy for scalping. Now it works so far. I haven't lost a trade so far with scalping. I've only taken two. So I had one that I did with gold. That was break even. It was like £62 profit, and then I took this one today. So it was a pretty clean one, and I did call it out on the Telegram, but essentially you go to the 1 hour. We're looking for So hold on. So let me go put this here. Stay. Get that out. Okay, so sorry, I'm so tired here. So we go into that. We go into our golden zone, which is here. And then first I had this line drawn, right? And then what I did was I got this, and then basically on the 1 hour, just waiting for it to go below it and then above. Now, let's see what happens. Actually, no. I'm bugging. I didn't take this as a scalp. I actually took it as a on the daily. So on the daily, this was yesterday. We can see it had a very, very, very clear break below, which is this line that I've drawn here, and then I'll just wait for it to tap into the zone today, which on the 15 minute. Wait a minute, this is not. No, I didn't take this. This was not scalp. Sorry. Okay, so on the scalping side, I did catch a scalp today, which ended up hitting full TP, and I'll just walk you through it. So I was waiting for the golden zone, which is an overlap between London zone and New York zone. London open and New York open as well, and you see this break down below, right? I just had, you draw this here, then you just wait for it to tap back in here, and then close back below it on the 1 minute. So here, it finally did it. Let me show you where. So boom, I got the alert here. It broke and closed above, and then what I was waiting for was the first red candle to break and close below this red line, and then we finally got it here. So I didn't enter here. I just put it like 1 pip above, just waiting for like a little bit of a pullback, and then I got entered on the next one, which was there perfectly, and then boom. So it wasn't drawdown for like literally a minute with this green candle, and then once it pushed past 1 to 1, I was trailing my stop. So my stop was when it did this candlestick. My stop was here, right? And then it carried on pushing, and then when it printed this one and it closed, my I moved my stop to here, and then it got pretty close on this one because I was watching it live. See, it got pretty close, but then it closed, and then on that one, because it was so close to take profit and I didn't want it to like come all the way back, I had put it right around there. So if I'm not mistaken, that's still, it was still pretty decent. But of course it didn't hit it. It went straight to TP. Actually, no, that one came a little bit close. And then I know it looks like it stopped me out, but it wicked down and then immediately went up. So that was a 2.35 win. So far I'm 3 for 3 with the scalping. Feeling I'm a lot more confident with it. And yeah, just going into tomorrow, these are the pairs that I'm going to be looking for. So gold is actually set up pretty nicely. Hold on. Let me get out of. Okay, so not gold. Let me get rid of these. Get rid of that. So this is what you should be doing at the end of the day, right? So gold, let's no daily play here. So I'm not gonna be watching that for a daily play tomorrow. So UJ, we have a sell signal here, which is what I'll be looking for. Waiting for it to come, tap into here. And then, create structure down. And then GU, we got one as well here for buys. So this is what's going to be on my watch list for daily setups. And then I'm still going to see if there's any scalps that present itself for tomorrow, then I'll enter on those as well. That's it for today. Short video, and that's about it, guys. Hope that you're having a great trading week, and hope that everything in your personal life is going well as well. So take care, God bless, and catch you on the next video tomorrow.